Former General Hospital actor Johnny Wactor killed in downtown Los Angeles shooting.
Now at 6, breaking news. Former General Hospital actor Johnny Wactor shot and killed by catalytic converter thieves in downtown LA. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leslie Meddy.
And I'm Gio Insignares. Wactor was shot after police say he tried to stop the thieves on Hope Street and Pico Boulevard.
KCAL News reporter Nicole Comstock is live with the very latest. Nicole.
Well, the LAPD is not yet confirming his identity, but the actor's longtime agent David Shaw is saying not only was Wactor.
That's interesting how they put that. The LAPD not confirming the death, but who is?
Latest, Nicole.
Well, the LAPD is not yet confirming his identity, but the actor's longtime agent David Shaw is saying
Actor. And see how they put it in the language, right?
not only was Wactor completely committed to his craft, but he set a real moral example to everyone he knew. So that's why he'll be leaving a hole behind in so many people's hearts forever.
When we were together, Sasha, I wasn't thinking about anything other than just you and me.
The brother of beloved soap opera star Johnny Wactor tells us the 37-year-old was shot to death in downtown LA early Saturday morning, killed while trying to stop a catalytic converter theft in progress.
He, I guess, was seeing them do it in the act and was standing up for what he believed was right and, protect.
Former fiance Tessa Farrell. Tessa Farrell. Here she is. Former fiance Tessa Farrell. Tessa Farrell. Do we get a birthday? No. An award-winning actress, writer, director, and author, inventor, AUTER. Behind the original film cinema legend. She was born in Scottsdale, right up not far from here. Okay, Tessa Farrell. Following 308K, look at that. And that's a death number, murder, killing, death, RIP, all equal 38. You get 308 right there. Her followers on Instagram, 308K. Is there a birthday? Let's see. And what shows was Tessa, was it Farrell in? Let's see. TV series. Does that say Barbie Rehab? TV series Cinderella. And The Madness Within, Boy Crazy. And the miniseries. I'm not familiar with any of that. I'm just reading it. Just see. Yeah, that looks like the same character. If anybody's familiar. Alright, so let's go back over here. And let's share this tab. And let's go to presenter view. Alright. So maybe we'll come.
Now at 6.
Alright, so we'll fast forward a little bit with that footage.
64 episodes between 2020 and 2022. The LAPD says hospital where he filmed 164 episodes between 2020.
Really? That's Martin's birthday, the 16th day of the 4th month, Martin Lawrence, and he was just trending with Lionel Messi and Will Smith and the new Bad Boys 4 movie. Lionel Messi promoting it. That's his birthday. There was another 164 in the Nicki Minaj marijuana arrest decode. I don't have those numbers in front of me.
In 2022, the LAPD says investigators are still searching for 3 male suspects in connection with the fatal shooting. And right now, they're not releasing a description of them or how they got away. But Tessa says Wactor's co-workers at a downtown LA bar were witnesses to the attack. She says she hopes this killing shines a light on.
So he had like a side job, I guess. And what? They're trying to shed light on what? They're trying to set an example for us, right? So let's hear what that is.
LA bar were witnesses to the attack. She says she hopes this killing shines a light on violent crime occurring in LA.
So I will
Oh, okay, that's what it's about. And these are actors, right? So that's what it's about. Okay.
actually always think of him as this spirit that loved to celebrate life and be alive and push the limits of experience and he was an amazing actor. He was really funny.
Shaw says Wachter was survived by his mother and 2 brothers. If you have any information about the shooting, you can contact the LAPD and report it.
So what I do over here is I show interesting connections with these stories that they give us on the mainstream news, right? Or media, however you want to put it. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, and hopefully sympathy with the death, but hopefully you'll see what I see here. Okay? So the ongoing lives of the diverse and evolving citizens of the fictional town of Port Charles in upstate New York. Okay? The glamour and excitement of those who have come to find their destinies in the familiar seaport town intertwine with the lives, loves, and fortunes of beloved faces. Love, danger, and mind-blowing plot twists abound. Okay, that's what they give me when I ask about General Hospital. Shout out, to maybe, I don't know, a lot of mothers out there maybe watch General Hospital and these soap operas. It's kind of like sports for us. It's the same thing. Okay, I don't watch neither. Used to watch sports, but the soap operas will be aimed at the female audience, sports towards the men, right? Excuse me. But yeah, you see right there a lot of drama, lots of drama, and let's go forward. All right, and let me make sure I'm good here on the recording. That's why I usually like to go live, out of hours live for the month on StreamYard. But these videos hit, and yes, we are good. We're good, yeah. So right there, Port Charles, a fictional, small to mid-sized city located in upstate New York. Fictional, right? Most likely on the shores of Lake Ontario near the city of Rochester. Okay? And there you go. There's a random slide. General Hospital right here. What? ABC, Hulu, probably, etc. Okay, here's the character, Johnny Wactor, right here. We'll get into the character here in a bit. Right here, here's Johnny in General Hospital. And that'll come here when needed. But right away, Johnny Wactor. And look, you get actor right in the last name. Killed in downtown Los Angeles shooting. And I guess that's just how I clipped it right there. I didn't edit it. Right? But he's an actor. Wactor, right? There you go. Right there. And look at how the 37 really lands right here. It's a 3-month, 7-day span from his death date. You see it right there, 2 days ago. So this happened on Saturday, the shooting. Okay? 3-month, 7-day span from the shooting and the death. Right? I'm assuming that he passed the Saturday, but the shooting nonetheless. 3-month and 7-day span. Well, that's the death date. Yeah, so he died. Duh. So 3-month, 7-day span from the death date to the birthday that he won't see, that we're aware of, right? And wow, 37 years old. He died at 37. His last name Wactor. Look at gematria over here. These are one of the ways we utilize here to show these connections. Okay, look at the 4 ciphers right there. And is that only 3 of them getting used? That's only 3 of them getting used. You have reduction, reduce it J, which is the 10th letter. And what are the odds of this? 1 plus 0 is 1. Reduce it, add it up. K would be 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. Reduce it. That's just reduction. You get 37 and 37 with hospital in Los Angeles. Wow, and it's just with reverse reduction as well. So it's just with the 2 out of the 4 base ciphers. So reverse the alphabet and do the same. Reduce it the 10th letter. Wactor, general, as in hospital, both general and hospital equal 37. Shooting and Los Angeles, both 37. Dead at 37. 3 month, 7-day span, the death date to the upcoming birthday. RIP. His mother told ABC that her 37-year-old son had left work at a rooftop bar with a coworker when he saw someone at his car and thought it was being towed. A mask-wearing suspect opened fire, his mother said. Okay, Scarlet Wactor. Some of y'all already know where we're going with that. And we're not going anywhere, we're just pointing it out. It's right here in front of our face. Wactor the actor? And how close was that to the 38 that we hit? Was it I can't. Was it his girlfriend? They said former fiance, probably now, right? With the 38 connection, the 308 with the Instagram, that was close. But look, so we just add those other ciphers, or we add the other. You see where we blanked them out? That's why I left it blank. We just add those ciphers. So you see the 37s land real big right there. So we take away Wactor, the last name, the actor, and look, we just replace with the other ciphers there, you see? And even that lands. Shooting in hospital 47 or 44. Okay? Shooting in hospital 44. Kill equals 44 as well. I don't have that in there. But you see general equals 35, Los Angeles 53, even 116 and 161. You get the same numbers just mixed up in reverse. Hospital in Los Angeles and Los Angeles and shooting both have the 109. And there's going to be more there. But even Saturday equals 109 and 107. This shooting and this death on Saturday, okay? Former General Hospital actor Johnny Wactor killed in downtown Los Angeles shooting. A couple of clips from the soap opera here. And I took a great nap, y'all, and I'm going to stay balanced out there, okay? I feel pretty good. I got a little nap in. It was out of my routine. I needed it. A little, hour and a half. My alarm might go off actually while I'm out here. If it does, okay. But woke up after halfway through the nap. I just got up. I'm ready to go again. And it's not a coincidence. This is based around General Hospital. And we know what goes down. We know what goes down in the hospitals. Check out my hospital decode on the Math 2Con main channel that I just left there with a lot of videos. And we're on to other things. Check out I1, EYE, and the number 1. I just dropped a video over there. Are those horns being thrown up in the background? Just saying. They're going to say no. But is that might even be the character on the hospital bed. I don't even know. Okay? That's how obvious this is. And what about if y'all watch this out there? If any men watch, but I'm going to say this is aimed towards the ladies. And we'll say, shout out to my mother as well, right? But General Hospital was created by Frank and Doris Hersley and premiered April 1st, 63. But my point being, port right here, the 7th floor of General Hospital in an unnamed mid-sized eastern city and the name of the city, Port Charles, would not be mentioned until the late 1970s. Okay, in the show here, the soap. Well, Johnny Wactor's place of birth, Charleston, South Carolina, like Port Charles. And I mentioned we show these interesting connections over here, don't we? And we come full throttle with the numbers, okay? On the I1 channel, EYE1, I need to add the link still, but I need to, yeah, I do need to do that. We kind of look at topics like this, but we don't go super deep with the numbers and everything, but we look at interesting characters and their similarities. But that's I1. Anyways, Port Charles, and then Johnny Wactor's born in Charleston, South Carolina. Okay? You got to look at Charleston right there. And his mother, Scarlett, I'll show you how that's been connecting. I've been doing the decodes. I don't know if that's her over there, but that pic pulled up when I Googled Johnny Wactor and his mother, Scarlett. That's what popped up. So maybe that's her, maybe not, but that's him, right? It appears to be him over there. Okay, and what else do we need to read here? And this is according to Los Angeles Police Department. The shooting occurred around 3 a.m. Saturday when the victim approached three men, and this is over a catalytic converter. He thought there was a burglary going on. Is that what he said? Is that what they said in the news clip? Or they thought they were taking his catalytic converter. He was at work. You know, actor's side job. We hear that a lot. Not with the show. At the end, I have a big clip that goes over his history and everything. You know, because obviously not with the show no more, right? But it says a mask-wearing suspect opened fire, and his mother says this when he left work at a rooftop bar with a coworker. He saw someone at his car, thought it was being towed, and over a catalytic converter. Is that what they said in the video? They thought that. We'll play it again, but three suspects drove away. So you get the 3 and the 3 with 3 a.m. And masonry equals 33. A lot of things equal 33, right? Let's go over here. Does police? What about police? Police equals 33. And you know what? That 60 is going to land as well. You see police equals 33 and 60. Okay, and more might land here. As you see, the police are, you know, has anybody heard the album Synchronicity, Murder by Numbers by the Police? Go check it out, right? But you see that right there. Okay, you should be seeing that. Now let's go back over here. Bam. And we easily switch back over here. No arrest as of late Sunday. Okay, no arrest as of late yesterday. And this is hitting trending. You see it up above right there. The agent, David Shaw, said the actor, a real moral example to everyone who knew him. And look, oh yeah, I delayed the heck out of that. Scarlett Johansson trending, and this is about the third time that she's been mentioned in these connections with the headlines. OpenAI silences AI voice resembling Scarlett Johansson. OpenAI's Johansson, look it up there, pushes voice cloning into spotlight. That's just from more recently even. Sam Altman's right there, Scarlett Johansson, whoopsie, is the true future of AI, and this all connects with the Hollywood actor strike, right? I thought my alarm was going off there for a second. But look, Scarlett, and that's the mother's name. So this is all just recycled, everything. History, character names. and the Doja Cat Scarlet album. And you see the spider. There's a lot of symbolism going on here. You see the pick right there off to the right. Okay. Referring to the color red as well. And this, it even goes deeper to the traffic. And you see Scar right there. And Scarlett Johansson was in Black Widow, which connects. That's a movie. I think it was a movie, or it was a series. I think it was a movie, Black Widow. And it connects to the spider that's on the Scarlet album if you go look. And I think it may be an alternate album, like the first one they tried to put out and then they yanked it. But back to this. So the mother's Scarlet, and Johnny equals 86 with the alphabet and the language forwards. We know 86 is to get rid of, right? And it's probably synced up with the mob, right? Mob ties, these families. Think about the rap music right now. Family Matters by Drake. A lot of mention of who's family. Is somebody connected to Michael Jackson? What are they hiding? They're telling us, but it's a half truth. What's going on with that? Don't forget Lil Wayne connected to Drake. Lil Wayne's name is Michael. Anyways, the actor Wactor here, he's born in 86. And again, Johnny equals 86. Killed in downtown Los Angeles, 86 to get rid of. Speaking of Drake, Drake born in 86. Okay? And I think his birthday might leave 68 days in the year. And all of that's just on the side, so scratch it. You didn't hear that here. That's just side stuff, and I may be wrong. Do your own research, right? This seems pretty simple. Look at Johnny equals 76 in reverse, okay? And look at April Fool's, the complete first episode. April Fool's Day, 1963, General Hospital. Look at the span from that anniversary. If we fast forward to this year, April Fool's, the anniversary right here. Look at that. And that is the 60-year anniversary, right? We fast forward, nonetheless. We fast forward to the anniversary this year, April Fool's. From that day to the death, May 25th, 2 days ago, Saturday. 7 week, 6 day span. And again, Johnny equals 76. Look at that right there. Dead on 5/25. 5 plus 25 is 30. And back over here, police equals 30. And the police heavily influenced in this story, aren't they? Okay, that's why we went over and did that, remember? Let's go back over here. Okay, right here. You see? According to the Los Angeles Police Department, the shooting occurred around 3 a.m. No suspects as of yesterday. Okay, so, yeah. What else? I have more. There's a little bit more here, y'all. Yeah, so the 60th anniversary. I keep hearing that. I'm doing the research, and this came rather easy. Wow, police equals 60, huh? We just looked at it. Let's go back. Police equals 60. How organic can that be? Forgot about that. Police equals 60. Man, it's nice to just take a break every now and then. And look at, so 60, right? 60th anniversary? So like they're 60 years old? Brando Corbin equals 61. Wactor portrayed Brando Corbin in the ABC soap opera from 20 to the year 2022. Brando Corbin equals 61. Even Corbin equals 61. David Shaw equals 61, Wactor's agent. said the actor was a real moral example to everyone who knew him. Right about now, some of y'all might be saying to yourself, so what are you trying to say? Well, regardless of what I'm trying to say, do you see the facts? Everything's ran on numbers. I'm saying RIP to the character, and we may be talking literal. We can't take that for granted here. All right? This could be a distraction from our lives being completely the same. Think about it. Think about it. Wactor portrayed Brandon Corbin on the ABC soap opera from 2020 to 2022. He also appeared in a variety of films and TV series, including Station 19, NCIS, Westworld, and the video game Call of Duty Vanguard. That's all going to connect. Okay, that's all going to connect, right? Probably with war. You know, if anybody's watched that, I'm not a big movie watcher and all of that. Wasn't that game about war or military shooting? Call of Duty, right? Military, possibly war shooting. Anyways, Call of Duty. You get this shooting here. NCIS is probably synced up with the police. All probably, you know what I'm saying? But y'all will know that. That's all besides the point right now. Okay? So yeah, 60th anniversary. So if you're that's amazing. So they're 60. So it's like their 60th year, 61st year of existence, 61st year of life kind of, you would say, with the birthday, right? If someone was 38, they'd be in their 39th year of life. So look at that. That's amazing. And if you went one more number, another word they're trying to make popular now in the mainstream with the programming, we've been talking on and they've been silencing, right? Sacrifice equals 62. If you go one more number, just interesting, right? Right, to go along with that big anniversary. And Brando equals 54, the character Johnny Wactor played. I couldn't find much detail on the character, but we may not need to know because we got a bigger connection with that coming. And you'll probably see it in the thumbnail. You might have seen it by now in the thumbnail. I don't know about the thumbnail yet, but Brando equals 54 forwards with the language, and he dies 54 days after that April Fool anniversary, the first episode of General Hospital. Okay? So you see the 54, and you see with the span, it's 7 weeks and 6 days, which connected Johnny equals 76. And again, there, Johnny equals 86 to get rid of. And he's born in 86. So hopefully we can detach a little bit from these characters and these false idols. It's not a stretch for me to say that maybe some of the, I'll say females because I know females connected to me. Oh, he's so attractive. He's so sexy. They do that with us as well, y'all. I just did the Nicki Minaj decode, and over the years, maybe some of us fellows, and who know, some of the women as well, and that can go both ways, right? But we're deceived by Nicki Minaj as well. So we gotta at some point detach from these celebrities. Is that the right word? We need to, just look at it as maybe entertainment, but not get so caught up in the characters to where we start losing. I can't even watch sports anymore, okay? And sports is so-called real, but it's not. And this, they tell you, like wrestling, like, and this is how the world is ran. Look at soap operas. It's how the world is ran with the story writers and everything. But yeah, 54 days after the anniversary of the first episode of General Hospital, this character literally dies, right? And that is a clip, I think, him from the show. Sympathy, RIP, I think, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But look, it's connected to Marlon Brando. You know it's connected to Marlon Brando. The character name is Brando. Marlon Brando. It's just connected like that. We keep saying, and look how he died the first day of the 7th month, when kill equals 17 and sacrifice equals 170, like 17. Anyways, killing equals 43, born on 4/3. Anyways, and it's the year 2024. He's dead in 2004, like 24, which goes back to our history repeats. Names, numbers, it's all a script. But look, Marlon Brando, you know, connected with the Godfather right there. You see that? And now let's just go over here. And let's ask Google this. Let's look at this, right? Who was Marlon Brando in The Godfather? You see? Don Vito Corleone in The Godfather was portrayed by Marlon Brando. He was portrayed as a boy. You see that? By Oresta Baldini. And as a younger man in The Godfather Part 2 by Robert De Niro. Brando and Robert De Niro's performances won Academy Awards and all of that. And there's a lot of death surrounded with that movie. And even think of like Scarface. See that? What's going on, y'all? Are y'all good? Vito Corleone. Let's do that. Let's do it like this. Right? Look. Right there. A fictional character in Mario Puzo's 1969. Remember Diddy, born in 69, Jay-Z, born in 69, Birdman, born in 69. The Godfather. Okay, and in the first two of Francis Ford Coppola's film trilogy, Vito is originally portrayed by Marlon Brando. In the 1972 film The Godfather, and later by Oresta Baldini as a boy, and by Robert De Niro as a young man in The Godfather 2. Look at that. The Godfather. And you see the other characters here. Wow. Yes. Sympathy. But yes, that we're onto this code, y'all. Puppets on strings. And whack means to get murder. Also clip, hit, pop, burn, put a contract out. Something that the mob would do. General Hospital actor Johnny Wactor got whacked. Because, look, the Corinthos, also known as Corinthos Morgan, the family, I guess, mob family. Corinthos, Morgan, and Morgan / Corinthos. However, y'all will know if you watch, right? Is a fictional mob and vigilante organization on the ABC soap opera General Hospital. Woo! On January 25th, 2020, it was reported that actor Johnny Wactor would join the cast of General Hospital in the recurring role of Brando Corbin. He made his first appearance January 30th, 2020. That's a dishonest number, 130. The number for dishonesty equals 113. Politics and BS equal 103, and all of that, right? Wactor was on recurring status from January 30 through August 24th and was bumped up to contract status as of September 3rd, 2020. On May 22 in the same year, Soap Opera News reported that Wactor was filming the movie American Sogner. On May 26, 2022, it was revealed that the role would temporarily be recast with actor Brad Smith. And look, he died 5/25, 2 years later. You see that? How about that? That's on the fly. While it says Wactor was unavailable, why was he unavailable? Now he's permanently not unavailable. Look at that. On June 23rd, the year 22, Wactor said he was back as Smith left the role, Ritual, right? And on September 11, 22, Soap Dirt reported a rumor that Brando might be killed off. And Wactor could be exiting. How about that? So we're down there where it says on September 11. How about that? 2022, Soap Dirt reported a rumor that Brando might be killed off and Wactor could be exiting General Hospital. Wow. During the week of September 19, but nothing had been confirmed yet. Wow. On May 25th, 2024, this is where we're at now. Revealed Wactor shot and kill. We're really landing over here, y'all. And we're on the 27th now. So this was 2 days ago. And you see, born in 86, sympathy with, is it just the character or what? Wow.
Now at 6, breaking news. Former General Hospital actor Johnny Wactor shot and killed by catalytic converter thieves in downtown LA. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, so is that confirmed then? Catalytic converter thieves. Okay.
I'm Leslie Meddy.
And I'm Gio Insignara. As Wactor was shot after police say he tried to stop the thieves on Hope Street and Pico Boulevard.
KCAL News reporter Nicole Comstock is live with the very latest. Nicole.
Well, the LAPD is not yet confirming his identity, but the actor's longtime agent David Shaw is saying not.
Think about it. They're not yet confirming, but the agent is, and these are actors. And talk about it. Killed off the character. How they put it, right?
Not only was Wactor completely committed to his craft, but he set a real moral example to everyone.
Craft. Like witchcraft.
He knew, so that's why he'll be leaving a hole behind in so many people's hearts forever.
When we were together, Sasha, I wasn't thinking about anything other than just you and me.
The brother of beloved soap opera star Johnny Wactor tells us the 37-year-old was shot to death in downtown LA early Saturday morning, killed while trying to stop a catalytic converter theft in progress.
He, I guess, was seeing them do it in the act and was standing up for what he believed was right and, protecting his vehicle and his car, and he was being brave, and you never anticipate someone would kill someone for that.
Tessa Farrell says Wactor was her friend and former fiance, that he moved to LA from South Carolina to follow his dreams and accomplish them as a main character named Brando Corbin on General Hospital, where he filmed 164 episodes between 2020 and 2022. The LAPD says investigators are still searching for 3 male suspects in connection with the fatal shooting, and right now they're not releasing a description of them or how they got away. But Tessa says Wactor's co-workers at a downtown LA bar were witnesses to the attack. She says she hopes this killing shines a light on violent crime occurring in LA.
So I will actually always think of him as this spirit that loved to celebrate life and be alive and push.
Spirit. They mentioned craft earlier, like witchcraft.
The limits of experience and he was an amazing actor. He was really funny.
Shaw says Wactor was survived by his mother and 2 brothers. If you have any information about the shooting, you can contact the LAPD and report it anonymously. I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.
Right? General Hospital. What does soap opera equal? Soap opera. 43 like killing. Right there. And Marlon Brando born on 4/3 with that connection. 137 is the 33rd prime number. Police equals 33. We hit on that earlier. You get that 47. Trump equals 47, just saying. but 74 equals killing, the reverse. I didn't enter a lot of numbers with this one, y'all. This was very easy. I didn't enter a lot of numbers with this one. Television. There's that 130 that landed earlier, huh? With television, and dishonest equals 130. And there's that 113, the number for dishonesty. Okay, so just a little bit of that on the side. Just a little bit of that on the side. Back over here. It connected every which way because police equals 60. And if it was like a 61st year of existence, you saw that connect. Now we can just go back this way. Wow. That connected big, y'all. I mean, R.I.P. Again, we need to work on detaching from these characters. And Marlon Brando, born in 24, and it's the year 24. So you see how this all connects. And if anybody watches that soap opera, General Hospital, you're gonna know, right? Wow. Well, I got your back, okay? Any questions, ask. I have a new channel I'm working on, so sympathy or not sympathy. I know any requests that people have asked for. The Math 2Con 2 channel, I'm just leaving it as is. There's a good amount of work on there, but I'm starting up new channels as well, and I'm just kind of figuring out what's going to go where. So, but we have Daily Decodes 81 here, and you see how we do connect daily, as in the name. Charleston, South Carolina, the birthplace, synced up with Port Charles and General Hospital. And all of those 37s, right? So that's that. There's going to be more, obviously, but there's the decode that I got for y'all. And I'm not perfect. I always got to state that. And they don't know what's going on. No suspects, right? Maybe we should go ask real quick. Let's go over here and ask. Has anybody been found in the shooting of Johnny Wactor? Oh, it says Johnny Walker. Probably connected. Let's put Wactor in right here. Top stories. Dead at 37. Let's see. Has anybody been found? Any suspects? I don't think so. Let's spell this right. I don't see. The urgent manhunt continues 1 hour ago. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go look at that 37 again while we're out here. The 12th prime number, and police equaled 102, like 12. Okay? Look at that. And that's probably going to land. That might land a few different ways, but we'll just leave it at that with the 102, like 12 police, which we mentioned earlier. Okay? So that's what they give us. Former General Hospital actor Johnny Wactor killed in downtown Los Angeles shooting. And that's my counter to the story. Again, RIP. But what's really going on with these numbers? And it goes deep down to us, y'all. So RIP with this guy. And it syncs up with the character being killed off. Or, and they hand it over to another guy. And all of that we showed. So I appreciate everybody. Share it, like it, run it back. Until next time, okay?